Hi there. This week has been good. The highs have been pretty high, and the lows have been just about right. I have found myself connecting with my higher self and just being in a state of calm. I had a friend ask me a couple weeks ago, he said, Why? He said, You stay pretty calm. Like, you don't get too upset about things. And I've heard that before, and that might be true. But what I really appreciated about this week was being able to be the silent observer. For example, I was at work and I was leaving for lunch and my car didn't start. And I started to think about not just getting home, but picking up my daughter from school later on that day and all of that. And I just kind of took a deep breath, and a friend was texting me, and I texted her and I said, My car, it's not starting. And she said, Well, just call roadside assistant and have them give you a jump. And I did, and it was fine. And the next morning, I was getting ready to go to work, and my car didn't start again. And I had, in my mind, made preparation mentally for what might happen. I got up a little bit earlier, took my walk earlier than usual, and when it didn't start, I said, okay. I called roadside assistance. I came back in and got ready for my day as I waited for them. Called my boss and all of that, let her know I wasn't coming in, and just let everything play out the way that it should. I'm grateful for the growth. Years ago, I listened to a program and they talked about when things get chaotic, when things get a little bit out of hand, that you get on your bird, right? So there's this imaginary bird, and you go thousands of feet up in the air as far as they can go, and you look down on your problem. And when you are that high up and you look down at your problem is so small. It's so small, it's insignificant, and it's great. And I love that bird analogy, and I used it for so long. And I remember something happened in my personal life, and I called my friend and I said, I can't find my bird. I can't. I'm too close. I can't see this the way I should. I can only see this through the lens of frustration and anger. And today, or this week, when I had a letdown, I considered the other person. And I said, this person must have a lot going on in their life. This person must be hurting. This person needs some extra TLC. That's why they did what they did. And wherever they are in their growth process, that's just where they are, and that's okay. So you don't have to take it personally. You don't have to be upset. Let them have that. And you go on using your superpower, which is calm, and you go on living your best life the best way you know how. Because, as Oprah Winfrey has said, your job when you come to this earth realm is to be the best, highest version of yourself. And if you are in a state of mental, emotional chaos, if you're just reacting to every single thing that's happening to you, you can't live where you're supposed to live, right? Namaste.